crazy. And look at it all running down here in front of us. That's crazy. That's insane. Started early. I thought we were going to start later on in the morning, but we're here at 8 AM because the water levels in the rivers peaked overnight, and so they'll be going down again now, but there's still severe flood warnings in effect in a few areas near Brechin in that area. And it's just remarkable, a hill full of water on this lane. Someone waiting at the other end. Flooded field on my right, which is spilling into the road here, and it's still really raining heavily as well, and that will continue until, well, we expect that the rain might stop at around lunchtime. Now look at this. Now this is another big flooded area here. The same as it was yesterday by the looks of things there. Yep, big pool of water. No one's in the car park. In fact, yep, it's deeper. It's on this side now as well. Big puddle here. I'm the only one on this road as well, coming this way. So it's quite clear that we've got lots and lots of water along this road, and people aren't really travelling, which is a good thing. Quite deep with river water flowing by. Just perch up here on this curb, and then I'll take my camera out and show you what I saw around me. So yeah, not the best. Bins over there that are in the water, and it's windy still here as well. You can hear it, and I can feel it. Obviously very flooded down there. I think this is one of the severe flood warning zones. You can see it. Obviously it's been this reservoir. Busy flooded out fields there. So this is the Lower Esk South, and it's completely flooded. Normally, or at least yesterday when I saw it, it was just the river, half this size, if that. this is why it's a severe flood warning right now, because we've got stuff like this going on. Very fast flowing and dangerous. There's branches in there. It's very, very deep beyond the flood stage. You know, it's over the canopy of not the canopy, but the branch terminus points of some of these trees in front of us, and you won't get very far trying to swim in that. On the left, the telephone pole, which is completely under that, or power pole. Alright. So this is the River Lower Esk on the outskirts, well, just about a mile out of Brechin in Angus. This is a severe flood warning for this river in multiple locations. Live at the river, the South River Esk. But you look out to the distance there, you can see how fast that river's flowing. I'm filming with other cameras as well as we do this, so there'll be more to upload when I get back with some other footage, but I'm sure you're getting a decent impression of it right now. The rain's starting up again. Here live in Brechin, and we have a serious flooding issue, as you can clearly see, under this severe flood warning that is currently in effect here. This recreational area inundated, submerged. So this is where the road's been shut off, and it's right down there. You can see all of that flooding in the distance. And obviously this car park in front of us as well, submerged, and in the very back there you'll see the river that's running over there as well. like it very much. But we've made it through. It's just never ending, and you can see the rain blowing across there. I'm going to close the window, stop the car getting wet. But we're still getting blowing rain at times here, so pretty insane. We're literally surrounded by water at this point. On the other side, anarchy. You're literally in the river by this point. There you go. So serious flooding around here. I don't know how deep it's supposed to be, but clearly it's not like supposed to be like this. It's serious, fast flowing water, very large areas of flooding around this area, floodplain, and this road that we weren't going to go down, but no one, I don't think, will be able to go down it because it is absolutely inundated, and what's more, part of the river is crossing it, and so you could easily get swept away in a vehicle if you were, in my opinion, dumb enough to even attempt this one. Very windy here. The car's rocking a bit. So this is the other side of the bridge that we were on earlier, or not on, but coming up to in Brechin. And you can see the state of the river now. Wow. So he's been on the scene since 8:30 and says that it's gone down 3 feet since 8 o'clock this morning, and that's probably about right. The waters are dropping, but look at that, still incredibly dangerous. Look at the speed it's moving. And I reckon the water's probably peaked earlier than that even, really. From what I saw at the flood monitoring devices that were still operable, at least, it was probably at its worst at about 4 AM. But this is certainly a lot worse than it was yesterday when we were around, and you can see out over into the distance, into those trees, all of that's under as well. And we saw those residential houses on the other side of the road. probably flooded further down there, look. An ambulance. Look at that. An enormous tree limb there, and wow. Still partially attached to the tree. Oh my. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see what they want. Hello? That's a very odd moment here. You alright? Well, that's the oddest thing I've seen so far. Oh, goodness me. Well, you won't see that on any other weather coverage. But from here in Forfar in Angus, that's it from us, and I'll see you again probably quite soon.